Okay, so welcome to the Zoom tonight. And let me get the disclosures out the way and say, first of all, I'm not a financial advisor. I am a super risky YouTube dude. I tell people I am in many different investments in the cryptocurrency, DeFi, Web3 space. And so I need to let every person on this call know before we go any further that you can lose some or all of your money in every single thing that I talk about on my channel, that I record, that I put in social media, anything, you can lose some of all your money. And so what I tell people is that anything that I do talk about, that you should only be using risk capital. That means that if you lost it, you wouldn't care. And I tell every single person that you should treat it like a gamble, like the casino, like the lottery. And if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. But you don't bet the house at the casino. And if you do, you're not playing the game right. However, I do want to say that there's some gems in this space. There's some jewels in this space. And once you can find a gem or jewel, you still have a responsibility to be a great money manager or a great crypto manager. And what does that mean? That means that you put your initial investment in, and then your job is to get your seed capital, that initial investment, back out of the way as soon as you possibly can. And then you play with house money. And if you operate this strategy, even across this risky space, you have a great opportunity at doing very well and minimizing your risk. Now, today, I want to talk about a phenomenal project. I have a special guest on the line today. Some of you are familiar with the project. Some of you may or may not be familiar with it. But the project tonight is no other than Vortic United. And Vortic United, I actually have the CEO and founder on the call today, Wjensen Robles, who is the man behind the plan and actually has launched this phenomenal platform back in September of last year. So in just 2 months, Vortic United will be celebrating its 1 year anniversary. And I didn't get it in September, but I've been in it since October. And it's been a fantastic ride. And I'm not going to tell too much about the company or the person behind it, but I do want to introduce them today so that they can give you updates about the company. And if you hang out on the call after he gives you updates, tells you about himself, then I'm going to go ahead and get into a presentation overview so that you can see how this thing works inside and out. But without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you Wjensen Robles, CEO and trader and founder of Vortic United. The floor is all yours, sir.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for the introduction, Terence. Wonderful. Good morning from my side. 5:15 a.m. in the morning in Singapore. Time to go to sleep very soon. Yes, I know. Okay, so from my side, thank you so much that everyone, each of you be there. I know for you is also very early stage, but a little bit later early. So from there, I can say the last 2 to 3 weeks in Singapore was very huge success. Out of it, what we was creating, I was sitting with all my bankers together. We was looking for the license now finally for the crypto part. We was structuring the company very successful, like in Hong Kong with our operation company, the structuring in London now finally as a holding and as management company for the part of the network department, the licensings also from the Seychelles and also from Estonia for the European part and the international license departments. Then we was having a small structuring because also the banks department is waiting just now for their own license that we finally can start with the crypto to fiat and fiat to crypto. From our part side, everything is done. It's very good for all of you to know, so you can be ready. It will maybe takes 2-3 weeks again. I know everybody's waiting for it, but you know, when license has to be there, then also there they have to organize it from my side. This is why I'm still 1 week longer here. I'm waiting. This week it will come per express, and then from here I will move directly back to Istanbul because I have a lot of meetings over there. People from America are coming. From there, also peoples from Germany are coming, peoples are from India coming, from Asia are coming. So we have a lot of peoples right now, even also there wants to come to meet me, to look behind the scenes and to know who is me, myself, Wjensen Robles. So from there, definitely I know many of you looking also forward to visit the office who have interest on this can definitely ask also to the supported part. So we can look forward, and definitely also there will be possibility for huge builders to come on their own cost or of the part of the requirement what we are doing for people who wants to come to set up in this department. Also you have the opportunity to come to meet me personally. People's behind the scenes in the part of the support department, what is a huge of success for everyone and each of you, and the part of the answer the questions, not like you know it from before from other uncomfortable companies, let's say it in this way, in the past of the part of cryptocurrency, where you have here real employees that are answering all your questions. It's not a cyber, it's a web space site where you say, okay, there's a computer, there's a real people's real employees, they're getting paid, they have salary, and also they'll be there to answer all your questions. Very important to know for all of you. From there, definitely clear. Our lawyer department is right now doing very well. Like I said, from the bank department, from the support department, and also from the finance department, we are achieving all our goals and bringing it into the website. You see it right now. Also, the website outside face is completely changed. It's nice. It's not beautiful because by the last time from December to January, we was working only on the back office. Now we was working on both of the sides to make it also in liability like we needed for the future market, so that all the rules and regularities are also included. The new business presentations, everything is there. We have a challenge going on for the 1 year Vortic United, like Terence just now said, for the qualification, where everyone, each of you can achieve also the goals to be with me together for 4 up to 5 days in Turkey. Finally, now 150 spots are free. Some are already getting or was getting the goal. They're already clarified or verified for this event. This is wonderful. They're going for the part number 2, and some few, 2-3 reached even also the economic. They're going even right now for the business class and accommodation. So I see a lot of communities wants to be with the company, with me, myself, and also for a very long time term. And this is why we are celebrating in the next 2 to 3 months the 1 year Vortic United, and going for many, many years to come into the part of the exchange and many more future things in the part of trading. What we will also presently be there to show the community for 150 people that definitely everything is still going on behind the scenes, like you never otherwise knows it from my side, to 110% into the market. Whatever I was pronouncing, I give it into the market, and many more things for all of you are coming right now. So from there, like I said, we're going in a very great future, and thank you so much to everyone, each of you, for the trust, the beliefness in me, myself, and my company. And I'm very happy to be proud to be with all of you, with the community who makes the company so livable like it is today. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much, Wjensen. I appreciate you taking time out to jump on the calls with me week in and week out. We have enough people on the call today to know that in this space, this is so rare. This is so rare that you get a chance to see the CEO first and foremost. You even get a chance to see him. Then not only do you get a chance to see him, he'll talk to you. And then not only will he talk to you, he will come and talk to your community, and you're open to people actually coming over there to visit you, which is phenomenal. And then so I just think that with the opportunity given here, that we have to understand what we have going for us, and that is a phenomenal leadership, a phenomenal program that's been paying out going on a year. Now, if you're new to Vortic United, new to not knowing who Wjensen Robles is, I'm going to go ahead and get into an overview of this specific project, and then you can ask questions at the end of this particular presentation. And then so I'm logged into my back office, and you know that Vortic United pays out crypto in and crypto out. Now, they have 4 convenient packages that are available and ready for anyone. Package A, the lockup period is 46 weeks. It pays 0.8% a day, which equals 4% a week, because there's no weekend trading. The minimal investment is only $50. So what Wjensen has done and with Vortic United is he's made institutional trading available for everyone. Where are you getting 4% per week paid out to you? And then you have package B, which goes for 40 weeks, folks. And this is 1% per day. And it is 5 days in that working week. So you make 5% a week. The minimal deposit is just $2,500. And then there's package C, which pays 1.2% per day. And then, folks, your seed capital is locked up for just 36 weeks. This equivalates to 6% a week. The minimal investment is just 10,000. And then, folks, the last plan that they have is the compounding plan. Now, the compounding plan goes for 32 weeks. It pays 1.8% per day. And then, folks, that's a total of 9% for the week. The minimal investment is 5,000. Now, your payouts on this aren't weekly like the other ones. Everything is paid out to you at the end of that 32-week term. And then that 9% is the total that it maxes out for you as it compounds. Now, once you've decided what plan you want to go with, you come over here to the dashboard and then you would click deposit. When you click deposit, it gives you the options of coming in with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or you can use USDT TRC20. Now, the USDT TRC20, you can also use USDT ERC20. When you decide how much and which cryptocurrency you want to use, it's going to generate for you a deposit address that you can either copy or you can send, just copy and scan. As you can see, there is a timer counting down over here, so that when that timer counts down, that is as long as you have in order to make the deposit with that crypto. Now, if for some reason you make it and then your funds don't show up on your dashboard in 10 to 20 minutes, then you can come down here and click deposit will not arrive. And then they will go search for and get that deposit applied to your particular account. And then once the deposit actually arrives, it's going to show up right here in your available balance. Once it's in your available balance, you would come down here, click package, and then you can buy any package that you want. You can buy multiples of the same. You can buy one of each. You can buy 10 of each. You can do as many packages as often as you want. You would simply pick the package, come down here, put in the amount, and as long as you got the amount, you can click purchase. If you look down here at my active packages, folks, I have a plan A package, another plan A, another plan A, a plan B, a compounding package, and I have also a plan C. It's going to show you your start date, it's going to show you your end date, and then you can actually see your profits. All your transactions are easy enough to see right here, your deposits, your transfers, and your withdrawals. And then, folks, you can also come and take a look at your ranking. Now, before we get into the ranking, I do want to tell you that Vortic is one of the most transparent projects in the space. He's not just telling you that he's trading cryptocurrency, he's actually showing you the wins and the losses. So, very rare will you be able to find a project in this space that is actually showing you the trades that they're doing, wins and losses. Now, folks, I do want to talk about these referrals and commissions because if you're a team builder, a leader, a person that gets in something, realizes it's working, and then want to tell other people about it, Vortic is phenomenal at rewarding you for that. Now, Vortic has pays you down 15 levels. So every deposit that comes in, you get 10% of your downlines first level. Then you see second levels 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Look, folks, it keeps going all the way down to the 15th level. Now, if that isn't great enough, because even 10% on the first level alone would be great. But folks, you also get residuals. The residuals pay down 15 levels as well. And then, folks, if you take a look over here, down the residual levels, they actually pay more through these first 8 levels. Now, what are residuals? That means when your first level makes money, so do you. And so if you refer somebody and they're making $1,000 a day, you get 10%. That means you're making $100 a day off their $1,000 a day. And then this goes down many, many levels. So, folks, I didn't understand the power of this particular referral program or commission structure when I very first got in. And I think, folks, as you know, I get in so that I can make money, not that I can make referrals. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, that's on you. But when you understand the power of a working platform and the commission program, then it makes you want to get involved. And that, folks, not only do the current, the direct benefits and the residuals, you also get ranking bonuses. Now, folks, you can see right here, um, it takes a $3 million requirement, and I have over 1,400,000. So that means I'm almost half the way there. Now, when I get where I'm trying to go, I'm trying to get the Ruby status, and guess what? I'll get 160,000. And that's crazy. Now, folks, other people have hit this ranking already in the company. And folks, I've hit all these other ranks. I hit agent, right? $50. I hit partner 250. I hit operator 1,000. I hit manager 4,000. I hit director 8,000. I hit president 20,000. And then I'm already hit sapphire for 50,000. And then the next one, folks, as you see, is 160,000. That's what I'm shooting for. Then they got 300,000 and 700,000. And Wjensen is paying these. Where do you have a program that is rewarding its leaders and people that refer in this space and still paying? Nowhere. I absolutely love it. And then, folks, just to touch on the promotion that's going on right now, you can see that I'm working through the promotion. There's a qualification challenge for the mega event that is in Turkey between September 20th to 24th. There's 150 spots available. 3 days remaining, folks. Now, see, so for the current challenge mega event, I'm 71.94% there. Now, I've already completed the challenge for accommodation only. I am going for flight and accommodation. And then the next spot for me is business class flights and accommodation, which is only 10 spots available for that. But I am going for it all, folks. Now, with their ecosystem over here with Vortic, they have the debit card coming, the fiat on and off ramp. This is the place to be. And then, folks, I also need to show you that, I'm making bread, but I've made over 127,000. It ain't even been a year, folks. And if you look at that, that's $10,000 per month. And not to mention that I got 20,000 sitting here in packages, making 6% per week and 9% on some of them because I'm compounding. But this is Vortic United, folks. This is what you get. Now, let's go ahead and open up 4 questions right now. If you want, raise your hand if you have any questions about the project today for myself and Wjensen. And if you raise your hand, we can go ahead and unmute and take any questions. Any questions? Don't see any raised hands. And I don't see
Terence, I
anybody.
think everybody is happy.
Okay, well, good, good, good. Beautiful, beautiful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Good, good.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, then on this stage, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the trust and the beliefness. Like Terence can show it also. Everything is working fine today. Was even also payout day. Everybody is happy again, like always. So
Yes.
from this, we're going very huge in the success into the future. And from my side, again, thank you so much for the beliefness and the trust in myself and the company, and for more successful years to come, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes together. and to see all of you definitely on the yearly event of Vortic United in September for the qualification. I wish all of you a huge of success to reach the target, at least that you get a ticket so that you can be with me for 4 to 5 days. And this will be wonderful, good days with a lot of news, a lot of coming up, a lot of things what we can show you live, what normally can be not presented like online in the part, with more introduction of talks, of negotiations, of meetings together over there. So thank you so much to everyone, each of you. For me, myself, it is 5:30 in the morning. I need to sleep.
All right.
Thank you so much. And we see
Thank
us
you.
in the coming week again. Thank you so much, everyone. Wonderful.
Yes, sir. Bless you. Peace.